Kabuyelo members, welcome to another episode of MASANDAWANA CUSTARD with me, your host, Ahly. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. I have to give a special mention to Mamelodi Sundowns fans. What a beautiful support from the supporters. I mean, then we came out in numbers. The atmosphere was great. The group and it was beautiful to see. We made a great atmosphere. We gave the players that oomph that they needed. It was just beautiful to see how the Yellow Nation came in numbers to support the players. I mean, we should do it like this. Anyone who comes to our home should feel that now they are at our home in the slaughterhouse. I mean, it was just beautiful to see. The people came in large numbers, even though it was a hot weather. The weather, it was not nice. It was too hot, it was too hot. And something that I noticed just after Ahly and Mamelodi Sundowns were doing their warm-ups, when they went back to the dressing room, they started to watering the pitch, which I think is something that it was something that we was planned very well. You could see a few here and here were slippery because of when they were doing their practices. The water it wasn't watered, but when they came back, the pitch it was different, and it was a brilliant game to see. Nice to see Mamelodi Sundowns putting 5 goals behind one of the best teams in Africa. We gave them 5. It was not the first time. We gave them 5 here in Pretoria. I think now we are showing our powers. I call it a bully season. This season is a bully season. We're gonna bully a lot of teams. If we keep on performing like this, we show that this is how we are used to playing in competition like this, and we did very well, And looking at how Ahly line up for this game, I predicted a lot of them that they were gonna play like this, and most of them they played how I predicted they will line up. They played with El Shawati in the poles, the right back. They played with Hani, and they played with and on the left back they played with Malul. 2 center backs pairing, that I predicted they will play with Yazir, and they played with Abdul Muneng, and they played with Dieng, like I predicted, but they didn't play with Fatih this time. They played with Hamti. The new signing Kandoosi, they played with Kandoosi. On the left they played with Pesitau. They played with up front. They played with two players. They played with Tahir, who has been getting a lot of games. Likely they paired him with Sherif. I think Sherif coming into this game, he was carrying an injury because of in the last game that they played, Bamon substitute before the game could end. They said it was a little bit scary, but he came into this game carrying that injury. You could see he wasn't that well, First 10 minutes of the game, how the game started, Mamelodi Sundowns was controlling the game. The boys showed that now we are in control of this game. You could see how we were knocking out the ball, making those great passes, and you could see every time when we were playing those nice passes, how the fans got behind the boys. The noise in the noise level in the stadium got high, which made it a great atmosphere, which led to the first goal that we scored in the 3rd minute. Mailula fought for a lost ball that we thought maybe they won the ball. Malula fought for it and won the ball, and he was able to pick up Shishi, who for me really had a good game. He showed that he's a leader in the team. He has been playing these games for a while, and he did well to find Alande, which I thought maybe when he received that ball, he was gonna play another pass on the wide for Modao, but he took a brilliant shot, which was it gave us that lead, which was great to see. I think we needed that to break the ice, get an early goal. I mean, it's every coach's dream to start that way. It's a brilliant start to the game. And you could see after we scoring, Ahly players' heads were down. You could see now they know that after we scored, they were in trouble, And Ahly goal, it was. I mean, Coach Rulani has been saying this thing, when you play more PSL, you can get away with a lot of mistakes, you know. But when you go in CAF competitions, it's a different ball game together because of once you make mistakes, they will punish you. And yeah, we made a mistake. Mudiba didn't play a good pass, and yeah, Sheriff capitalized on that and scored, you know. But we bounced back in the 23rd minute. Thembazwane scored the second goal from a corner. That was a rebound that fell to Neo, and Neo did brilliantly to pick up Thembazwane, who scored a brilliant one. And the third goal, what a goal by Teachers Meeting. I call him Teachers Meeting, you know, how brilliant he is, how easy he combines the team, how well he can communicate with the players, you know. I mean, what a goal, what a goal. No, I don't think even one keeper in the world could save that brilliant goal. And you know, it is encouraging to see that he still has those goals in his bags, you know, because of he hasn't really scored much this season. But I'm happy for Teachers Meeting to give us such a goal. It was a brilliant goal. We needed that goal, and I mean, it was from nothing, you know. I think even the defense of Ahly didn't see that one coming. I mean, I'm happy for Teachers Meeting that he could score that goal. And the second half, you could see Pesita was starting to give us problems. Now his pace, you know, he was on the right side, you know, on the right side, which is our left side. He gave us a lot of problems. You know, his pace, you know, exactly when he started the second half, yeah, he really looked like he's gonna give us a problem, and yeah, you could see how Ahly played in the second half. You know, they overloaded the flanks. You know, they introduced jersey number 9 Abdul Kader, who and Pesi. Now they were Ahmed was playing or was pushing more wide with Malul, Handy pushing up front, and I'm combining very well le Pesitao, the other one combining very well with Abdullah Kader, you know. And yeah, Pesitao scored the second goal, which was a poor defending from us. We didn't really cover up for our left back in that goal, you know. I was really disappointed that because of this game, it was not supposed for them to get 2 goals in this game. It was supposed to be that another 5-0, you know. But we give credit to Ahly how they played, even though they were struggling, but they had that thing in them, you know. And yeah, Shasha scored the 4th and the 5th goal. Happy for him who really brace in this game, which is brilliant. And another thing, please check out the build up to the goal and number 5. You will see where Mamelodi Sundowns, the coaches are really cooking something special. Just check that number 5 build up. Goal number 5 build up. You will see how we build up and how we are cooking there. And even number 4, what a brilliant goal number 4. What a brilliant pass from Neo Mayema, you know. It was brilliant to see, you know, and I'm happy, you know. Now this result it really looks bad for Ahly. I mean, as it is now, they need favors. They need Al Hilal to lose their last games, you know, which I think their last game they're playing with them. And they hope that Mamelodi Sundowns also beat Al Hilal, you know. And Bona likely they have to beat Cotton Sport. I think they will beat Cotton Sport. Cotton Sport looks like they are donating 3 points to everyone, and it's gonna be tough for them to play against Al Hilal, even though it's their home game, you know. Yeah, they still need favors to Horebato in this group. How it looks like, it doesn't look good for them. Yeah, looking at the group B, how it's standing now. Mamelodi Sundowns is on top with 10 points. Hotel Al Hilal with 9 points. Ahly with 4 points. Cotton Sport with 0 points. They haven't won even a single game, which it is disappointing for such a team. Yeah, but this is like, what can you say? Teams are improving. A team like Al Hilal, you know, they showed that they want this one. They want to go to the next stage. Now to my players ratings. Ronan Williams, I think he had a fairly good game. He didn't make many saves. They were attacking, but their attack, yeah, they were not that scary like how they looked when they were playing at home. I mean, unluckily, yeah, he didn't. He made some few saves, but in the build-ups, today his passes were not that accurate. Yeah, they were not that accurate, but it was a good team performance. It was a good performance. You can't falter anyone in this game. I'll give Ronan Williams a 7. Modao Sailor Kuliso Modao, he had a brilliant game. He was enjoying himself today. You could see he was enjoying himself. I mean, I was impressed with him. You could see how the risk that he was taking. There was one ball where Atseningam 18 and he dribbled everyone. I thought he was gonna take that pass. He was gonna take that shot, but Alwela to pass to Tembazwan. I think he should have scored there, But overall, I was impressed with this performance. He had a brilliant game defensively. Also, he made sure that. Ali Malul, if he is going forward, he knows that he's gonna be in trouble, and we capitalized on that, and we kept him quiet. Ali Malul, and kudos to players like Alende, Lineo Mayema, also Modao, they kept him quiet, and I'm happy for that. I'll give Modao 8.5. Grand Kekana, he had a brilliant game. Lemvala, I think they had brilliant game. Their communication, especially Ronan Williams, how they worked for the team. I'll give Grand Kekana 8. Mvala also he was good today. I mean, Mvala, I think I was a little bit skeptical. The last time we were in Cairo, how he played, but I think today he proved me wrong. He played very well. I'll give him Vala 8.5. Mudiba, Postman, I think he will learn, man. He will improve. He just need to keep his head up. I mean, these things happen, but I think it was not a good day in the office for him. You could see how everyone was frustrated with the first mistake. But yeah, man, Mudiba, he needs to keep his head up. He's a good player. You can't take that away from him. Mudiba is a good player. Probably a positional change, maybe. He will give us something because of, today it was not a brilliant game from him. I'll give Mudiba a 6. Teachers meeting, Tebza Mugwena, what a brilliant game he had. Like I said, man, Mugwena, he has grown a lot. The spaces that he covers, how he is comfortable on the ball, how he helps the team when we build up. He's an impressive player. And I'm happy for his brilliant goal that he scored. I'll give Teachers meeting an 8. Alende, I mean, first 10-15 minutes, he was all over the ground, and he was combining those passes. He was just brilliant to see in the first 10-15 minutes, 20 minutes, especially let me say the first half he was good, but in the second half he faded a little bit away, probably maybe because of the heat and all of those things. But he had a good game, Alende. He gave us a lot defensively, attacking wise. When we build up, he gave us a lot, and I saw when they substituted Mailula, they pushed Alende forward, which you can see where he can give us a lot, and he can play in different positions. I'll give Alende a 7.5. Mayema, what a star. Mfano with the ball. That's all I can say. Mfano with the ball. He showed that he has that skill, but he's not disciplined, but I was impressed. Every touch that he made on the ball, it really left me really happy, and I was happy with his performance. Neo Mayema, brilliant performance from him. All around, the whole team performed very well. I'll give Mayema a 8.5. Shiga Zwani, like I said, Shiga, he showed he has been playing these games for a while. He knows how these teams play, how they press and how they are not comfortable with a player with a lot of skills. You could see where when he turns, he was giving them a problem. I'll give Shigabala a 9. He had a good game. I'll give Mailula yeah, Moilula Leno Samgile sharp man. You can see he's a strong boy. He can take one for the team. Yeah, he gave Yazir and Abdou Muneng a lot of troubles there in the defense. You know, when they thought they have kept him quiet, Shasha also kept them in trouble also. I'll give my Lula a 7.5. Shasha also, I'm happy he scored a brace. He can't stop scoring. You can only imagine if he didn't have that slump, the injury and all of those stuff with those games. How many goals he have scored now? You know, I'm happy for Shasha. I'll give Shasha a 9. My MVP for Mamelodi Sundowns in this game, it was between Allende, Modau, and Shasha and Shigabala. But I'll give it to Shigabala, Tembazwan. I think he had a good game, you know. Yeah, he showed me that skill, you know. He was not afraid to take on those players, and he made us play, and we played very well, you know. I have to give credit to the coaches. You can see that we are cooking something wonderful, and hopefully we keep it going. You know, we like Coach Rulan always says, we have that 24-hour rule, you know, and we focus on the next one against Royal AM. Yeah, we put this behind us and we focus on the next game. But brilliant performance from the team again. Kudos to the supporters that came in large numbers. My MVP for Ahly, I'll give it to Pesitau. He played very well, you know. I think he was one of the players that raised his hand for the coach to show him that I really want to play. And for the referee performance, he was not bad, man. Yeah, he was not bad, you know. Yeah, you can't say he was biased or not, but I think he handled the game fairly well. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. You can leave your comments. Yeah, let's keep the channel growing. And yeah, we put this one behind. We focus on Royal AM game, the league game, and hopefully we get that 3 points and we keep the momentum going. Yeah, we keep it going. Yeah, let's arrive stadium early. Let's get our tickets and support the boys. Hopefully the outing lo never that good. We drums keep beating Raopela MASANDAWANA, and we keep pushing the team forward, you know. My name is Ahly. You've been watching MASANDAWANA CUSTARD and Kasona Style Sewe. It's a rap, guys.